negativity about the effort.
What is going on, people? Welcome back to the channel. This is Fulham and Beyond. Tim, joined as always by Kai, here to discuss the Champions League, which is back, baby. Tonight we've got two huge games. Man City, Dortmund, Real Madrid, Liverpool. Bro, you know how much I'm looking forward to Man City, Dortmund. This game is a hype.
Yeah, even Dortmund is struggling in the league recently. Yeah, they are like 7 points behind now for a Champions League spot. So this might be their last opportunity to get to the Champions League next year to win it. But it's a hard matchup against Manchester City. Yeah, right now the best team in England.
Yeah, probably Europe. Would you say, or do you think Bayern is still?
No. Yeah, why you should say?
Because Bayern are the champions.
But I don't get. There's no point to give.
Yeah,
them,
I don't know.
Because they're leading the Premier League.
But the way they play, maybe as well.
Yeah, maybe you could say that, but they have to prove themselves to lift the trophy. Otherwise,
definitely.
You can't say that because that is their goal since 10 years, 11 years.
Yeah.
To be honest, of course they are. I told it like a lot of times in the recent episodes when we talked about Manchester City in general. Of course it's nice they won the Premier League. Guardiola will always say it's the most important thing, blah, blah, blah. But the owners fucking want to win the Champions League.
Yeah. They spend £1 billion to win the Premier League.
Yeah. There's no point in that. And you don't need Guardiola for that. You bring him in to win the Premier League. Because you win the Premier League before. Yeah. With Mancini, with Pellegrini. Yeah. So it's no point to bring him in for just win the Premier League. Of course, now they have like probably 3 in 4 years. Yeah, it's huge. I get that. But yeah, they need to win the Champions League. Otherwise, it's a failure in my opinion. Maybe it's not Guardiola's opinion. Yeah. Because Champions League, you always say like, you need to do this. I get it. It's a little bit of luck, a little bit of everything you need on point on the game day. But with their squad, how they play.
I think he says it as well just to relieve the pressure from his players.
100%, but it's not. Because he's the only one who says that.
Yeah.
You know
Everyone else in England says they have to win it.
Yeah, they have to win it. Because it's their, how you say it?
It's been their goal for 10 years.
Yeah. 100%. Same as Paris.
Yeah.
Paris, they want to win the Champions League. They don't give a shit about the domestic cups or league titles. Not a shit. Of course, it's still a good accomplishment. I don't want to take anything away from that. But when you have a squad like this, you spend millions of pounds year in and year out. Yeah. You fire every coach every season, basically, when you don't win it. It's like this. So, Tuchel won everything except the Champions League, but reached the final for the first time in, I don't know. Get fired. Yeah. You know what I mean? So if you don't win it, you get fired. So you can't tell me it's not about the Champions League. Yeah. It's the same with Manchester City. Why they did fire Mancini? Why they did fire Pellegrini? Because they didn't win the Champions League. Because they won both league titles and FA Cups. You know what I mean? So it can't be the only reason.
Yeah, for sure. I agree, 100%. They have to win it. Dortmund are not an easy team to play, man. And I think the whole reason I'm so hyped about this game is because of Erling Haaland. Like, if he wasn't in that game, I would say Man City were going to cruise to this. But Haaland is there, man. And bro, this guy is something special, man. He's the big threat.
Yeah, but Dortmund needs to play as a team, compact, attacking. Not, like I'm always saying, like everybody does against Man City, defend and go for counter. Because Haaland is a fast striker, but he's not a natural counter-attack striker, in my opinion. So you need to give him the balls in the box or slightly outside the box or whatsoever. Yeah, he needs service a little bit as well.
Sancho's going to be crucial as well against his old club.
Normally, the offensive line should be a threat for the Man City defenders because, like I said, they never get really any pressure, except for Manchester United the other day, and they lost. Yeah, it is like this. But when you have Torgan Hazard, who played outstanding this season and even in the last years, he's not he like his brother, but to be fair, comes close. Yeah, his ability and how he plays, he's a little bit more. How you say it? He makes more assists than goals. Yeah, Hazard scored more maybe. Yeah. But the approach to the game is similar, I would say. Then you have Sancho, Witzel. Then you have like a Julian Brandt. You have a Bellingham who really developed a lot.
He'll probably start as well, you know.
In the year, he developed a lot, to be fair. Yeah, because he got a lot of playing time as well. Yeah. You can't expect it from a 17 years old. Is he always 18?
He's 18 now.
No, but you can't expect it to happen. And they didn't expect this maybe as well. Because, of course, he goes to Dortmund because he sees the opportunity. They go, young players going there. You can play international football. You play a lot of minutes in the Bundesliga, a competitive league. To push your development, and all players did it in Dortmund, and he did it quicker than I expected, to be honest, because we always discuss when people transferring to different countries, you know, it's hard with the language. Of course, in Germany you have the luck that basically everybody in Germany speaks at least a little bit English, or
Yeah.
at least can understand it. So it's not like quite the opposite when you have to go somewhere in like maybe Spain and you have to learn a whole new language and nobody speaks your language maybe. You know what I mean? So yeah, Dortmund, they have nothing to lose.
Yeah,
but
that's
I
why.
said that as well against Gladbach, but Gladbach is not the goodest team as Dortmund is.
Dortmund
in
really
general.
have to win the Champions League to stay in it now, don't they? Because they're really
I think
falling
so,
behind.
because Frankfurt is just too good at the moment. Like I said, Silva is a striker in Frankfurt. He's got the same amount of goals in the Bundesliga as Haaland. But nobody bets an eye, to be fair.
Yeah.
Of course.
I think it's Holland's like 20 or something.
Yeah, 21.
21.
Yeah, and the same Silva as well.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
And the thing is, the difference is that the responsibility in Frankfurt is like on many shoulders. That's why he doesn't like fall out, because he get a lot of easy goals as well.
Yeah.
And in Haaland, basically, when Haaland don't score, Dortmund don't win. Right now it is like this, yeah? And yeah, I think it will be a good matchup because Dortmund had nothing to lose. Haaland loves the Champions League, yeah? And he will perform there.
He's already got 20 goals in the Champions League.
And he loves just the stage of it.
Yeah.
Of course, it will be better with fans, but he even loves it without fans.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, and everybody should just become Man City. It's a huge opportunity to play against this team. And take your chance. It's always what I'm saying. Even, especially when you're the underdog. You have nothing to lose. Nobody would... Yeah, it doesn't matter against Man City you play. If you lose against Man City, everybody would say you can lose against Man City.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Even if you're Bayern Munich or whatsoever. So, but I'm...
What are you saying?
To be honest, I'm going for... I want to go for Dortmund win, to be fair.
I'm low-key going to think about it, you know, because fucking
But
hell.
the defensive line is so weak right now.
That
I
Man
go,
City front
I go
line.
with the draw, but
Okay.
with a good position for Dortmund. Like I go with the 2-2.
2-2.
Yeah.
High-scoring game. I really hope it is a high-scoring
Yeah,
game.
2-2.
This game
because
has
it would be huge for
potential.
Dortmund to go with a draw, like 2 away goals back to the Signal Iduna Park.
Yeah. I think Holland will score.
Yeah,
For
probably.
Sure. Fuck. 2-2's a good shout, actually. I was thinking it's going to be like a high-scoring game.
Maybe it's just because I want to see a 2-2 because I want to see a lot of goals and I want to be Man City get under pressure somehow. Yeah, you know what I mean? I just want to see that.
Man City have an absolute like history and hereditary of failing in the Champions League, and this could be like another because they failed to like Lyon, they failed to Tottenham. Dortmund is that kind of team, you know.
Yeah.
It's like a Tottenham, it's like a Lyon, like a team that can really upset you. Oh, but Man City are fucking quality. I'm gonna go 3-2 Man City.
Yeah, but it's still a nice
yeah.
result for Dortmund. To be
Yeah.
fair. And of course, even if I'm a Schalke lad, and maybe people will say, "What are you talking about, you dickhead? Don't support the guys from Lüdenscheid."
Yeah.
Because when you're from Schalke, you don't say Dortmund. Actually, you say Lüdenscheid. It's
Okay.
like the city next to Dortmund. You know, just to avoid to say Dortmund.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And but of course, I support the German team.
Yeah.
Just for the the ranking, the UEFA ranking and shit. Of course, I always support the German team international.
Yeah.
I will always do because it's just the right thing to do in my opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
2-2, and I'm going for 3-2 for Man City.
Yeah, nice.
Fuck, good games. And also Real Madrid Liverpool. This one I think is the most, I would say the most balanced tie because there's no clear favourite. Do you know what
not
I mean?
right now. Normally I would say Liverpool,
Yeah.
but not in the recent form. Because the whole year Madrid is like not in a good form.
Yeah.
Not good formish, let's say like this, because they're still like right now I think third in the league.
Yeah.
Yeah. But Liverpool had the same squad as last year, a lot of injuries, yes, but still a massive offensive lineup. But they're struggling recently, even if they won against Arsenal at the weekend.
Everyone wins against Arsenal, man.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ramos is out for Real Madrid as well, no captain. Ramos is out for a month, I think, so that's a big blow. I think that's what makes it.
But it's the same with Liverpool, they don't have Van Dijk,
Yeah.
to be fair.
That's what I mean, it's so balanced. There's
Yeah.
no clear favourite.
Yeah.
Any team can win this game
And
if
they
they
both
really
have-
want it.
Have legitimate goal strikers.
Yeah.
Salah is still on a one. Even the thing is, he's like quite a bit of under the radar this season because Liverpool in general doesn't perform so well, but he still is like leading. Not anymore. I think Kane is leading now.
Kane's
the
down
table.
top.
But he still has
Yeah.
like one goal less or whatever,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
still scored at again at the weekend. So he's still a little under the radar
Yeah.
because even if he scores on a regular basis.
It's a goal threat, man.
Yeah, and same with Madrid with Benzema.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's true. Karim's my boy as well.
Yeah.
I love Karim.
No?
Oh, this one's tough, man.
I think for Liverpool it will be crucial to perform offensively good if Firmino finds his form back.
He might not even play because Jota, Mane, and Salah could be
You know, but
a
that's
scary front
what I
three.
wanted to say because I would even like consider maybe Jota putting him because he put another 2 goals in
Yeah.
the weekend and he's really strengthened this Liverpool team because
Yeah.
he's a different kind of striker as well. And I think he will go Mane, Firmino, and then Mane, Salah, and Jota.
That's
I would do that
Yeah, I would do that too.
because especially without Ramos, okay, you have still has Varane, Yeah, he's a very good defender, but just to put them under pressure, you have to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Liverpool centre-back pairing worries me because you can get away with it for so long, but when a top team you're playing, when a Benzema is running past you and you're a 19, 20-year-old...
But to be fair, you have no other option.
That's the thing. That's why it worries me, because there is no other option. You have to play them.
I think they didn't look so bad when Fabinho went to the centre-back position instead of like the defensive midfield. Yeah. Because even Henderson played there. He's not even the centre-back. He tried to do quite a good job, but he's injured as well. Kabak, former Schalke lad, is normally not good enough for a team like Liverpool.
Yeah,
not now.
Yeah, exactly. This is the thing. He's like a 19-year-old kid. Like throwing him in against Benzema in Champions League quarter-final is tough.
Yeah, and they just have to play like a team. But it's like you said, the most balanced matchup.
So what are you saying? This is tough, this one.
Yeah, but I go 1-2 Liverpool.
Bro, I was just going to say the same thing. Yeah, 2-1 Liverpool, away win.
Because I have like...
Fuck off.
Knowledge and shit.
Wasting 2-1? Yeah, 2-1 then, yeah. No, I was thinking exactly the same.
You got 2-1. Paddy powder afterwards.
Paddy powder. Get my slots on, mate. Yeah, 2-1 Liverpool. I'm going 2-1 as well. I think Jota will start, and I think Jota will score.
Yeah,
but I think
he's really good, honestly, because it's always when you see a lot of players who played very, very good on average teams or mid-table teams. You play good, like Jota did for the Wolves. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It doesn't mean that you can perform good in a stacked squad. You know what I mean? Because it's completely different, playing style. Then the opposite team play differently. With Wolves, you have more like free rooms, and you can play more freely. Yeah. And then you can perform good, but it shows really class that you can perform at a high level at Liverpool against top teams
different
as well.
Styles. Yeah.
Yeah. So because to be fair, how often you get a good player, a decent player, a striker, to a top team and struggles there?
Timo Werner.
Yeah. But he was in the top team before as well. To be fair.
Timo.
But he was in the top team before as well. But we come to that.
We'll come to that soon. Yeah. Just Timo D. Timo.
So 1-2 Liverpool, I think.
Yeah, me too. And then tomorrow, obviously, this is massive as well. Bayern Munich against Paris Saint-Germain. Bayern without Lewandowski, man. The big threat. Unfortunately, man. I would love to have seen him in this game.
They're talking about like he's out for weeks, but I think for the second leg he will be back.
I hope so.
Yeah, but still. But just normally, of course, it's a huge loss for Bayern Munich.
Yeah.
But to be fair, I think Paris is thinking now, okay, we should get them now because they don't have that offensive threat. Mm-hmm. But Bayern still has it.
So do you make Paris favourites then for this tie? You're still going Bayern as favourites, even without Lewan?
Yeah. Because Lewan is there to score goals. I get that. They need to score goals. But first thing first of all, you have to avoid away goal. It's the most important thing.
That's tough against that team as well.
Because to be fair, some people don't consider it as an advantage. But when you play 0-0 at home, I think it's an advantage for the team who plays away the next game. Even you could think, okay, Paris draw away, so now they're going home, but they just need to concede one goal.
Yeah, and it's done.
Well, you know what I mean? So I think they will manage to win it.
Okay.
Yeah, because I would play, for example, when you see it, you have a Thomas Müller, who's crucial with his assist as well and his goal scoring as well. He's huge season, so I'm still hope Yogi, if you hear that, take him to the Euros. So you can take us to the promised land.
Your front three is literally not your front three. The Bayern front three is literally the German front three. Now Sane, could be Müller and Gnabry.
I would like to see that. Yeah, and Sane, and you still have Coman. I don't know if he's injured right now, but he's still a threat as well. Then Choupo-Moting. I know he's not maybe the top class player, but he's the player who always put everything on the pitch for the team. You know what I mean?
Also against his old team, he'll feel like he has something to prove.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And then you have Kimmich, Goretzka in the midfield. It's huge, to be fair.
But if they lose a ball, make one mistake, and Paris counter with Mbappe, he's just deadly.
But I don't know, but you still have like the centre backs. I don't know who we're gonna play. Maybe
Marquinhos,
Alaba, maybe
for Bayern.
Yeah, and then you have like I don't know who's playing right or left back. Maybe Hernandez. Yeah, Pavard, but I think he's still injured.
Süle in there.
Yeah, but Süle is a centre back. Yeah, but I will see. But I'm still seeing Bayern as clear favourites. Yeah.
What are you saying? But big win, you reckon?
But the problem is because Paris is desperate to win, because they want to reach the semi-finals. They want to go back where they were last year. So they want to push for a away goal. 100%, I'm sure about that.
I think they will get
And Bayern will be crucial in the counter-attacks, even at home. Don't care. And they're ruthless. Even without Lewandowski, who you wanna? They're just too good at the counter-attacks as well.
Yeah.
Even without Lewandowski, Sane, Gnabry, then you have Thomas Müller, who's like so experienced.
Yeah.
He know where to put the ball, and he know to find where the better teammate is standing. I go with a 2-0 Bayern.
Wow, no away goal for Paris.
No.
That's a huge goal. I think Paris will score.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to go 3-1 Bayern.
Yeah, that's okay.
Bayern will win, I think, as well. But I think Paris will get the away goal.
The thing is, why I think it goes like that is because PSG will push for the goal, Bayern will counter them, and then Paris don't want to concede more. And then so they don't push too much because they have a second leg.
Yeah.
Because when you push too much, then you maybe concede 3 or 4.
2-0 would be huge for Bayern.
Yeah,
because no away goal. I mean,
but it's not safe as you see at Tottenham.
Yeah, it's true. Well, always it's Champions League football.
No, it's about just still everything's open in the second leg. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but I still go with 2-0. Yeah.
2-0. All right, I'm saying 3-1 to Bayern, and then the last game, Porto versus Chelsea. Porto playing in the game's going to be played in Sevilla, obviously because Porto, Portugal, UK travel ban. Bit of a shame for them to have the home game away from home. But if anyone can like produce something out of nothing, it's Porto, man. We saw it against Juve. They were, clear underdogs against Juve, and absolutely, well. That game was unreal. I would have said any team deserved to go through Juve and Porto, but Porto grind it out and got through. Chelsea's a different test, but now they've just conceded 5 at home to West Brom.
Yeah.
Normally I would have said Chelsea easy. Now I'm having second thoughts about this game.
To be fair, especially now, because Tuchel is like, he will let them feel what happened on the weekend.
You'll do the German way, mate.
No, honestly, he will let them feel that. He will analyze the game with them together, like really like bit by bit.
Yeah.
Let them train as well, and he will put the best 11 what he thinks on the pitch. I think Mount will start again, for example.
Yeah.
Rüdiger will play again because he was crucial against Atletico Madrid as well. And Porto, yes, it's a good side, and they can always put something out of nowhere, but I don't think they are able to do it against Chelsea this time. Because Chelsea, the players have now a different mentality than like 4 months ago or 5 months ago. Now they want to bounce back.
Yeah.
Yeah? Because it was embarrassing against Wolfsburg, let's be honest. And they want to bounce back now. And I think they will.
Yeah.
I reckon 1-3 Chelsea.
Fuck, that's a big statement win. I'm going to go Porto 1-0. I think Porto will win this game.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
It's possible. I'm just saying, because I think Chelsea will push for a away goal.
Yeah.
And because Porto's at home, so they want to try something. Because you see that Juve, they always try to win it. Even if maybe you think, oh, now it's done or not done, they go for it. You know what I mean? But Chelsea can be very good in the transition. I know not many Chelsea fans are a fan of Timo Werner, but for me, he's still one of the best strikers in Europe, even if you don't show it in the scoreboard. Yeah. But his ability to do it. As soon as he starts to score again, every Chelsea fan will have a lot of fun with watching Timo, 100%.
Yeah.
I'm sure about that.
I think Porto win 1-0 and Timo Werner will miss a sitter. Like a crucial fucking goal and he'll miss 100%.
Possible.
I don't know why.
He's in a dark place right now.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I don't know why I just had this feeling about Porto. I'm not going to say they're going to win the Champions League.
No,
but this one-off game.
To be fair, as you know and you guys know as well, I'm always supporting the underdog. I'm always like to see the underdog achieve something, go for it. You know what I mean? Because I have nothing to lose. And I think the most, not weakest team, but the underdogs in the competition of the quarterfinals is Dortmund and Porto.
Yes.
Yeah? So I would love to see them concede. Even Chelsea, if Porto win 4-0, I would be happy to see it. No, even if I have a few German fellows in Chelsea playing. You know what I mean? But why not? You know, to see them, because when you go to the semi-finals against Chelsea, you can go for it, and they will try to do it. You know what I mean? So I would love to see it. I just right now, because after the loss against West Brom, and I know Tuchel, or not personally, but you know what I mean, will push them. To make
he won't accept
to
that
make another
shit.
statement after that loss.
Yeah.
Now we have to go out and show them that it was last. I don't know, an
just
off day.
Blip.
Yeah.
The thing is with these four as well, the Porto, Chelsea, and the Real Madrid, Liverpool. Any of those four teams can get to the final. Do you know what I mean? Like Bayern, to be fair, any of the teams can get to the final, but these four, like, it's so even. Maybe Porto is slightly underdog.
Yeah, but I know what.
That's why I think they will push the most, because they have a real chance to do something this season with that semi-final lineup. Because they're not going to play Bayern, Paris, Man City, any of those teams to the final if they get there, obviously. So I think Porto will push for it. I'm not sure if they'll win the tie, but I'm going to go 1-0 Porto.
Yeah.
And hopefully, let's see. My predictions always never come right, so let's see what happens. But anyway, I hope it's lit, man. Because honestly, the last 16 was really good, and these quarterfinals look absolutely sensational.
The thing is, I just hope that it's like that the ties will be like similar to my predictions, just because it leaves everything open for the second leg.
Yeah.
Because sometimes when you have like 3-0, the second leg is like, it's not boring, it's still possible, but you see it different. You know what I mean? So that's why I hope, because it's all like, even like this 3-1 Chelsea, you see what Porto can do, like away.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's why I'm thinking it would be nice for the second legs as well.
Yeah. Well, let's see. Champions League again, like I say, starts tonight. Can't fucking wait, mate. Love it so much. And then we'll be back on Thursday, obviously, to review and let's see if any of our predictions actually came right. And then on Friday, we've got Fulham Wolves. So lots of stuff coming this week. Hopefully Champions League starts well, and then obviously we look forward to Fulham game on Friday night. But from myself, from Kai, thank you so much for watching, guys.
Thank you.
See you in the next one.
Hey guys, it's me, Kai, and Tim from Fulham and Beyond. Thank you for watching our video, and if you like what you see, maybe you want to subscribe and put the notifications on so you can see more of our content. And we always appreciate a like as well.
Yeah, definitely. If you do have any topics that you'd like us to discuss as well, feel free to send us a message on Instagram or comment on our YouTube channel. We'll put the link to that Instagram in the description below. Thanks so much.
Thank you.